Now I'm going to talk about how to create a new post. So we're looking at the public view site here, view, and we'll go to write a new post, and that will allow us to start editing. So we'll put in a title. That's already set up as a title in this block, and so now we can start. It'll automatically jump to a paragraph block. It assumes that's what you want to do, but I think I might alter that. So the default block at the top of the post is a heading one for obvious reasons, and then it goes to a paragraph one, but I'm going to alter that and make it an image one. So I could click here and it gives me options for which sort of block, but already they've got options here. So there's the image block, another heading, or a gallery, which means a collection of images. So I'll just tap the image one. So now we're ready to put our image in. If I tap here in the media library, this will take us to the images that are already in the WordPress blog that I've used previously on this site. And so I don't want one of them, so I'll go. Now we're back looking at the options we had before for inserting an image. So the media library is the images we already have on the blog, but I wouldn't want this to be a new one, so I'm going to upload a new image. And so on the iPad, it takes you to your camera. You could take a fresh photo, but I want to go to our library, and this takes you to your standard photos library. So there's the entire collection here, all 12,000 ones, and I'll just go to the recently added because this is a recent photo. And so the one I want is here, so I'll tap that, and so that just gets brought in straight away. And it gives an option here, it's loading the image, and there's an option here to put a caption under the image, but I won't do that. So there's my image block. That's all I want for that. I'll tap off it. I now want to put some text underneath. I'll tap again and show the menu. And the menu says, do you want to put another block before or after? So I'll put it after. Slide down. There's the new block set up as a paragraph one. So I'll put in a bit of text. And there's my bit of text added, and it's ready to add another block. So that's basically all you need to know for setting up a simple post with text and images. I've got to look at the settings over here. We can change the font a bit here. I'll just add one more block, and I'll make it a gallery to just show how you can, what that looks like. It's very similar to the putting in an individual image, but we'll go once again to the upload function, photo library, and recently added. And so I'll put in these other couple, just the two of them that are connected to the modified creek. Click done. And there they are. So it automatically puts them in a side-by-side profile. You can have multiple images here, but they would tend to become smaller if you put in lots of images. So there's room down below to upload another image, but I'll just leave that empty. Having done that, I can now tap the publish function. And it just gives you a little reminder here about, do you want to add anything else? And it reminds me that I didn't modify the categorization. So I'll click off uncategorized and I'll put Hawthorne. And I'm now ready to publish. And once the publishing has occurred, depending on your site, the new view post option crops up. Go back. And we've got our very brief little mention, the new creek, with a little bit of text, and a couple more photos to add to it. That's it.